Welcome to Musty Millennials. Today, we're going to do things a little different and focus on one person who has a grip on every millennial that likes to laugh. That's Adam Sandler. From Brooklyn to NYU to SNL to dominating the big screen in the 90s and early 2000s, Sandler was a big piece of our childhood. That's some high-quality H2O. What? I didn't break it. I was just testing its durability, and then I placed it in the woods because it's made of wood, and I just thought he should be with his family. If peeing your pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis. Speaking of peeing your pants, let's send it over to our hosts. Here they are, Gina and Kyle.
What was the second quote?
I didn't recognize it.
That was a weird one. In the woods?
The wood?
Happy Gilmore. I heard you broke a rake because he's trying to go on a date.
Oh.
I don't remember that.
Well, I've seen the movie 1,000 times.
Okay. Brandon's so excited. I'm like actually worried to do this podcast.
I apologize in advance.
Wait, fun fact, since you said it, I'll bury the lead. No, the opposite of that. I won't
opposite.
bury the lead.
Nope.
I'm just going to give you the lead.
Give it right out in the open.
Yeah, so that's some high quality H2O. He ad-libbed.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of the famous ones that we love were actually ad-libs.
Doesn't that make you love him so much more?
Beyond
he's the best.
The talent. But before we get there, we got some work to do.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm Kyle.
I thought you were pointing at me because of my and my.
Oh yeah. If anybody didn't listen to this 95 celebrity scandal episode, the very end, Gina gives me crap and everything. She doesn't realize how much editing I do on this, and I trim so many uhs and ums. So the end has a blooper reel of all their uhs and ums from that episode.
It's offensive, but actually really funny, and
It was eye-opening.
He surprised me with it when I was recovering because I've had my baby now. For those that weren't
Are keeping up?
Yeah, and I was in so much pain from my C-section, and when I was laughing, it was like causing me to bleed out.
I mean,
it was so funny.
This is literally 36 hours after the baby
Brandon
was out, so everything was fresh.
Really prioritizing the things in life that.
But that's
are
comedy,
important.
man.
I mean, we're here to deliver a show. So anyway, do you want to? Oh, I guess I should go first with what made me feel old.
Sure.
Oh no, you should because it's my day.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm forgetting the format. I'm a little rusty.
I mean, seriously.
I took oh no, we didn't take any time off.
No.
Wow.
Still rolling, baby.
We're committed.
That makes me feel young.
Nice.
Okay, go
on
ahead.
The flip side,
On the
what
flip
made
side.
me feel old
Yes,
is I'm
tell
going to
us.
steal one from my sister,
Okay, that's allowed.
Me and Allie went to my first dress fitting, and they were like offering all these crazy things. And, I can get this liner in my dress, and, they have all these options. And Allie was like, I wish they had this when I was getting married.
Oh my God,
I
as
feel
if she's
so old.
a matron.
Yes.
Like, she got married how long ago? 8 years ago.
Same as you. 8 years ago is a significant amount of time.
She's 1 year after. She's 2016.
Yes.
And I'm 15, so she's 8 years.
That's a long time ago.
I guess it's almost a decade.
Yes. So I was like, it makes me feel old, like how much this process has changed since I got married. Like this wasn't what it was like.
That's really interesting. I'm trying to think. My dress fitting, I got a dress and they were like, this looks good. I was like, I'll take it.
Yes.
Do you say yes? I say yes. And then I got the
And
dress.
then she teared up, obviously. Gina's so emotional.
I'm really, these things mean so much to me.
Yeah, I didn't cry.
I would expect nothing less. If you cried, I would be surprised.
Yeah, no.
Not even a little jerk?
No, when they put the veil on, I was like, whoa, this is real.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like I'm going to break
your
down in
mom
tears.
cry?
My mom teared up, which pissed me off because she was blubbering at Allie's.
Yeah, but she's been through this.
Yeah, but still, I'm your firstborn.
Yeah, but Allie's
True.
her favorite.
Wow.
Whoa.
Honestly, get that shit on record because Allie always pretends that she's no one's favorite because there's three of us.
Oh,
and
but
so she's like, I'm neither parent's favorite, but see,
Yep.
yeah.
It's
Because
on
you're your
record.
dad's, I assume.
I like to think so.
Yeah,
but I
I'm
think
my dad's.
Everyone thinks that.
Yeah, you're definitely your dad's, and then Tom and Allie can duke it out for your mom.
Duke it out for Elise.
Yeah, although usually moms love their son.
Yeah,
So you're right, Allie does get the shit end of the stick.
she claims so, but I'm pretty sure that you like all your kids for different reasons. So like my dad wants to hang out with Allie for a specific reason.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Or like talk to her about this.
well, we'll see, because now we have more than two. So
Exactly.
how is this going to
So
go?
you can't play man to man anymore. And now it's like, oh, Henry's the coolest about this. I want to do this with him.
Yeah. Okay. They're all going to have their shtick.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then you end up loving them all equally because you need them for different reasons.
Yes.
Which is what I always tell Allie.
I love it.
Even though
Allie will be the one that takes care of them when they are in diapers, I feel like.
Allie's the caretaker for
Yeah.
sure.
So that she's in the mix.
Yeah, totally.
For sure.
Charlotte's our caretaker, without a doubt.
I mean, it's not going to be Theo.
Well, it's usually the oldest, which is why I got bumped from the role.
But it'll be Katie in our situation.
Yes.
It just depends on your
Demeanor.
maternal instincts.
Yes.
Allie is the queen mom.
And she just likes organizing.
Yeah, she's she's planning your whole wedding. Are you paying her?
No.
You should. Because that's
buy her
a
something
full-time
nice.
job. Okay, so what made me feel old? Would you like to know?
Yes.
My son was scheduled to come, as you know,
Yep.
for a C-section like way early
Yep.
because we were avoiding going into labor. And he decided to come the Saturday before the early scheduled C-section.
Yes.
So super fucking annoying.
Yep.
My water broke and then I still went and got a manicure. Because
you
my nails
are kidding me.
And honestly, I didn't even put a pad in. I just freeballed it and I was wet. But the thing is, my nails were so long that I knew if I didn't do it, I was going to be prone to poop underneath them.
You are insane.
That's what happened to me with Theo. They were too long, and when you get all up in there, the poop gets lodged
I
under
thought
your nails.
you meant your own poop. Thank God you clarified. I was like, do you really want to say that on this?
No, I'm talking
Changing
about having a
diapers.
baby.
Right, but
You think
I
I'm
get
worried
it.
It's
about
not
you
a
think
Neanderthal.
I was gonna say
that was what I was thinking. I was like, what are you talking about?
How crazy
I'm so
do you
scared.
think I'm wiping that my own shit is getting under my nails?
I was scared about. Did you not see my face? I was like, what the fuck?
Well, I just thought because you don't have kids, you were like, wow, I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. No, not my own poop.
I didn't know that was a thing, but I was so
I didn't
scared.
want
Oh
Henry's
my
poop
God.
under my
So
nails.
I was preparing. It was Saturday and Sunday. We were having Charlotte's 6th birthday party here. So I was like outside preparing, and she comes outside and she's like, "Something's not right here. Like I'm leaking here. Something's not right." She's like, "But I'm gonna go get my nails with Charlotte."
It was coming out slow. It wasn't like the movies. It wasn't like a big splash.
Right.
I went, I got my nails done leisurely, came home. Then we had an issue. Anyway, this is not what made me feel old. This is just the preamble. This is long. Okay, so anyway, we went in, and the woman, if you can even call her that, nurse, was an infant. She came in, and I was like...
Shout out, Brooke.
She was... So first of all the nurses were beautiful in Greenwich Hospital. Shout them out. Stunning. And she was stunning, but she was 12.
Right.
So she came in, and I was like, had a thought to myself, this child is going to take care of me. And then I was like... Like, how old am I that I'm, like, having this thought,
Yes.
number one. But then...
Like Doogie Howser vibes?
And while she's
Doogie
like...
Howser is exactly right.
She's like literally prepping and like everything. Like we're wheeling her in, and she's like, "That's gonna be my made me feel old on the next episode."
Oh, yeah, my priorities.
She declared it.
Noted.
Yeah, manicures and what made me feel old. But anyway... So she comes in, she's in the room for the C-section, which by the way went horribly, but that's for another time.
Right.
So then we're in like post-op, I guess.
Yeah.
She's proved herself. I doubted her, but like she's not that young. Maybe it's just how she looks. She was like such an adult.
Or you're so elderly
But
that
then-
everyone looks like a child.
Well, then talk about feeling elderly. She was changing my piss bag because you have a catheter when you get a
Yeah.
C-section. Her bedside manner, she was like, "What's happening? What's happening?" And I was like, "What's
No.
happening?"
Yeah, Gina and I
Keep
freaked
it to
out.
yourself. There was a hole in my piss bag. It wasn't that big of a deal, but it was getting all over.
Ma'am.
And she was such an amateur. She was freaking out, and I was like, "Something is happening." Like
With me.
communicate to
Well,
me.
Right.
because it went so bad, and we had some issues while they were in there
Right.
taking
Right.
the baby
I'm like,
out.
"What
so
is
we were
happening?"
like, "Oh no!"
So then she had
Also,
to-
you're in a hospital and someone's saying, oh no, everyone's going to freak out.
and all it
correct.
was a hole in a pee
But
bag.
then she, literally was just like a little spilled pee. So then she
Which
had
is
to,
nothing for you.
I think I actually said like, "Oh, a little golden shower."
I
huh?
was gonna say, if she only knew.
This is Miss Pee Pants over here.
Correct.
Pee does not freak us out.
correct. And she had to call in an adult to help, a different nurse.
Wow.
So then when the adult came in, I was like, whoa. I'm in the hands of a child, and my concerns from the beginning were real.
But Henry's here, and he's perfect.
No, he's perfect.
so cute.
He's very cute, but it was a long road to get there, including the 12-year-old that helped me deliver.
Yeah, that would make me nervous.
Brandon, what you got?
So obviously, the Summer Olympics are rocking in Paris right now. You're probably a little annoyed with me.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
No.
I don't know when Brandon became such an Olympic fan, but like, who gives a fuck?
No, I know.
Every night he's like, you want to watch Simone? He's got like Charlotte all jacked up on Katie Ledecky. I'm like, how did we
get here? Well, it is. I will say it is fun for the kids. I'm not into the Olympics. I support America and I want us to win. I don't want to watch. That's just how I feel.
Well, Brandon was yapping it up, and my dad and I were driving together without him to the hospital to check on Henry. And my dad's like, "Hey, Brandon's a big Olympic guy, huh?" like, how did we get here? Anyway, go ahead.
So the Summer Olympics, I love it all. I can't wait for track and field. I'm like fired up on it. These people train for 4 years. I used to watch it all the time with my mom, my brother. We would sit down and we would just like lock in on the Summer Olympics for like every single night during the Summer Olympics. But anyway, made me think of the 92 Dream Team. No,
Okay.
nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and Gina looked at each other blankly.
Like, do we?
So, but anyway,
do
we respond?
The 92 Dream Team was the Olympic basketball team.
I was going to guess basketball.
Yeah. Oh my God, I can't believe you guys don't know this. So that's what made me feel it, I guess. 32 years ago.
It's like Michael Jordan, Pippen.
Listen to this roster, and you guys won't care, but the male listeners,
I'll care.
He doesn't even like basketball. I don't know why we're pretending
but listen to
this
this.
is cool.
These are literally the top basketball players of all time.
Okay.
Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley, Magic Johnson, Patrick Ewing, Larry Bird, Scottie Pippen, Clyde Drexler, Karl Malone, David Robinson, John Stockton, Chris Mullin, and Christian Laettner. They scored more than 100 points.
Christian Laettner.
They scored more than 100 points in every single game, the first Olympic team to ever do that. The opposition lost by an average of 44 points per game.
That's
They obviously won the gold, but
what does that have to do with you?
it just made me feel old. It was 32 years ago.
Yeah.
Like it was a staple.
Do you remember them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
I was 8 years old.
Oh, yeah, because you're older. Well, I was going to say 92. I was 3.
Yeah, 92.
So that's
I
why
was 4.
we don't have recognition of that.
Yeah, but like the Dream Team, you've never heard the phrase.
No, I've heard
the
it.
Dream
Did
Team?
you not hear I said Michael Jordan, Pippen?
And it was in the doc with Michael Jordan that was so good.
I didn't see that.
Oh, whoa.
Save the
You gotta
Last
watch
Dance
that.
or something?
Yeah.
Oh, the guy with the dice.
Not Save the Last Dance, just The Last Dance.
Save the Last Dance is that movie
Julia Stiles.
where Julia
Yes.
Stiles is supposed to be a dancer but has no fucking rhythm.
Yes.
Okay, so speaking of movies, right?
Nope. This podcast is happily sponsored by Wonderweave, where each story is a doorway to a child's imagination. Wonderweave is an innovative app that crafts custom tales for your child with text, vivid images, and audio narration, all powered by the magic of AI. Proudly woman-owned, Wonderweave champions creativity and learning, transforming screen time into an interactive journey. Just picture your little one, eyes wide with wonder as they explore stories where they're the star, brought to life through your own voice, thanks to the app's unique voice cloning feature. Every parent wishes to leave a mark in their child's heart, and Wonderweave lets you do just that. Whether it's before bed or on the go, your voice can be the comforting guide through enchanted worlds and spirited adventures. So why wait? Embark on this captivating voyage with your child. Visit wonderweave.app now to start your free trial and create lasting memories one magical story at a time. Wonderweave, bringing families closer with every word.
All right, should we get into Adam Sandler?
Yes.
Okay, this is, again, a new format for us.
Yes.
It's just a person, but he's so legendary that we can just do a whole podcast on him.
Totally. In his heyday was our era. Not that he's irrelevant now, but not in the same way. He was like a cult following guy.
You know, I was trying to figure out like what changed, and it's like his style of comedy is just like not the prominent style anymore.
No.
And so like even what he makes today will never hit the way the Happy Gilmore.
And he's older. Like it's not as like slap happy young dude
Yeah, but
anymore.
think about it. At that time, him and like Jim Carrey were similar.
Yeah.
In like super physical comedy, ridiculous slapsticky.
Yes.
And it just like captured us. Today, it's not
Yeah.
as like relevant.
They handed the torch to like the Vince Vaughns and Will Ferrells.
But even theirs is different.
Yeah.
It's not the same like outrageous. And it's like they have like characters.
Yes.
Like Vince Vaughn, I feel like is so funny, but his character is the same.
He's the same.
Yeah, and Adam Sandler sort of is like that, but not really. Like, think about Happy Gilmore versus Billy Madison versus who he was in Mr. Deeds versus who he was in, what am I missing?
Little Nicky.
Yeah,
I feel like
Little
he's
Nicky, I hate.
still
Waterboy.
kind of, he's not an outrageously different character in those, though.
I guess he's not, but for some reason they hit different.
No, they do, but it's almost because I think that like his pack of filmmaking friends and him would just do silly stories. And like
It's
that
like
was
they
their,
just got together and were just doing shit.
and just doing funny things.
Well, that's the thing is he would have like Rob Schneider,
Yep.
David Spade, and one other guy. Who's the guy from The Wedding Singer? The one that plays the friend. I don't know his name.
This guy from Just Go With It. Do
What
you remember?
is that? Is that a goatee?
Yeah,
that you just
when he had
were
the goatee
signing?
and Adam Sandler was doing it and Just Go With It. And
I
he
don't
was
remember.
Well,
that.
he's got the three buddies, and they were like the one guy was the quarterback in Waterboy.
Yes, that's who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Well, and I had never heard this, but in
the
my
other guy
research,
the other guy was in Grandma's Boy. He was the lead in Grandma's Boy.
Oh, that's who I was thinking
Yeah,
of.
yeah.
But yeah, no, I had never
Love
heard
Grandma's
this.
Boy.
Me too. But that's not Sandler.
No, that's
But
his
anyway,
buddy.
they
Produced by
apparently.
Happy
Can you guys
Madison.
shut up?
Okay, sorry.
Apparently, let me get out this statement. Have you ever heard this? They're considered or referred to as the Sandlerverse.
No.
Never heard of it. That's what I found in my research.
People name things too much.
I know. Well,
Not everything needs a name.
Who is considered the like comedic Rat Pack? Isn't there a group like that? Nothing. No recognition.
No.
Okay, but like there are other.
Is it like
groups,
New Age?
No, but there are other groups like this group that like do movies
Yes.
together. I just didn't know they had a name.
There
Me
was
neither.
the group out of Canada, like the John Candies.
Yeah.
Rick Moranis, like they all came out of the same.
Yeah, what was
And,
that
like,
thing
Belushi?
called? What was that?
Belushi,
What was
that
that
Canadian
comedic? We'll come back
out
to
of
it.
Toronto. Yeah.
Yeah,
Second
Google
City?
it. Second City. That's
Yeah.
it. Thank you. Wow, where'd you pull that shit out of?
Hard to say.
Okay. Let's go into his roots, actually,
Okay.
on that topic. So he was on SNL, which
Yep.
you may or may not remember.
Wait,
That
I
was
thought you meant
before
roots.
us.
Where's he from?
Brooklyn.
Not sure.
Okay.
Born in Brooklyn, Russian Jew.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, obviously.
I didn't go back that far.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know anything about his origins.
Okay,
All I
but
know
no,
is
that's enough. That's
went
all.
to NYU.
I did know that.
And then he
Tisch
got to NSL.
School. NYU has a lot of famous people come out
NSL
of.
is what I just said,
Yeah.
just for the record.
NSL.
What's NSL?
SNL, dyslexic.
Oh,
Nightlife Saturday. Is what
yeah. So,
it's NLS.
but so he actually, which I didn't know this, was hired originally as a writer and then became a performer.
Okay.
So in 90,
I didn't know that.
in 90 flat, he was hired as a writer and then became like a cast member in 91.
Yep.
So we were too young to remember this, but I've seen like
Skits with him.
skits, so
for
I
sure.
feel like I remember it, but I don't.
Right.
But that's when he started to like experiment with these goofy characters, which even for SNL was like a little out there. And then people started to hang on to him, and so his star was on the
Right.
rise.
And he was a big music guy on SNL. He always had like the guitar. He
So
was like doing that.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the thing is he's listed in a lot of these articles as like actor and musician.
Yeah.
Like it's serious. I always
Yeah.
thought the Hanukkah song, I thought his voice was good, but like wasn't that serious. He has other songs
Yeah.
out
He
there.
mixes in music with his stand-up.
Yeah, I didn't realize that we were taking that seriously, but good for him, I guess. He's a multi-hyphenate. Oh, do you know his first film ever?
No.
Airheads.
No, I didn't.
Coneheads.
No, it's called Going Overboard. It was a low-budget comedy in
Yeah.
89.
They always get a very low start.
In 89. So before SNL, that's what he was doing. And then he was discovered by a comedian called Dennis Miller. Have you ever heard of him?
Yeah.
Oh, I never heard of him. But he saw him perform in a comedy club.
Do you remember Joe Dirt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dennis Miller's the radio host that is telling the
I don't
story.
remember it that
No,
detailed.
me neither. I saw Joe Dirt once. And
All
was
I
not
know
a
is
fan.
Joe Dirt. That's the only thing that I recall. But
He called it Joe Dirte.
he must have been in with Lorne Michaels and recommended Adam Sandler to him, which is how he got to where he is. To your point, musical talent. He also is like pretty famous for his voice acting, which makes sense given
Lots of
his
cartoons.
and Hotel Transylvania kept coming up. I'm like, that's the one that he's like most known for. I don't know about that, but
Oh yeah, he played the vampire.
yeah, but to me that's
Also,
like
that's like one of the worst.
that's what I'm saying. Like, why is
But
that
the most
one that?
Leo was awesome. Most recent one. that
Oh
he
yeah,
on
did you see that
Netflix.
one? It's a new one.
No.
He plays,
plays-
iguana.
Iguana. I was going to say turtle. Bill
No.
Burr is the turtle.
Yeah, Bill Burr's the.
I feel like
Who the hell
we've
is
talked
Bill
about.
Burr?
Oh,
He's a comedian.
Oh, sorry. All right, just move on.
Okay, we're gonna keep going. So anyway, then obviously from SNL, he actually got fired from SNL, which I didn't realize in '95. So he wasn't
neither.
there that long. But it didn't matter because he went on to do Billy Madison in '95.
well, wait. Before the movies, he came out with comedy albums, like CDs.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, because that's how they all. He probably had that before he was even on SNL.
Booth Willie, like he had some skits that are iconic in the comedy space.
Yeah, don't know them.
Yeah.
We can't listen to the CD.
Right, we'll take that offline. So anyway, he got fired in 95.
For what?
They just fire people on SNL. Like you run your course.
I know. I just wish it was something salacious.
Yeah, it's
I
nothing
love that
crazy.
shit.
But
he
he said
was
that
fired.
it motivated him. It was like a huge setback for him, and that fueled him. And then, like I said, 95 is when Billy Madison came out, so that was obviously already.
And Billy Madison was produced under his
Happy
company.
Madison Productions. So
right?
actually, that wasn't founded till 99.
Right. That's what was my question.
99, he founded the production company, and then that produced many of the successful films. But before that, Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, and Waterboy had already come out.
Oh, okay.
Big Daddy was 99, so I don't know if he produced that one or not. But when you watch them now on TV, they have Happy Madison Productions.
Agreed.
At the
Maybe
start
they did
of
that. It's a distribution thing
retro,
after the fact. Yeah. But
just
I remember
history.
the first thing I remember him in was, I think it was in 94, was Airheads.
I don't even know what that
Brendan
is.
Fraser and
Brendan Fraser.
Oh, that's a sad story for another time.
what's the ugly guy's name? He was Nucky in Boardwalk Empire.
Oh,
Buscemi?
Buscemi,
yeah.
thank you. So it was Buscemi, Fraser, and him, and they were in a band, and they go to this radio station to try to get their CD or
Never
their
even
tape,
heard of
their
it.
cassette tape
Their cassette tape.
on air and everything. You never saw that? It's a pretty good one. He plays like a dummy.
That's an example of one I don't know, but most
Right.
of them are ingrained in pop culture, and there's
Yes.
so many famous quotes. Like Brandon and I regularly quote about the penguin from every time someone says it's hot out here. Do you know the quote?
No.
For a penguin to be walking around.
Oh.
So
When he's drunk and he's following the penguin.
Yes.
Billy
yeah,
Madison.
so everything in everyday life, I feel can tie back to Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore if you give it enough space. You know what I mean? But what I think is so cool, which was the point I made earlier about the quote that you said, is so many of the famous ones, like the famous one-liners,
Yeah.
were improvised. Do you want to hear which ones they were?
Yes.
Okay, these are really good. In Happy Gilmore, he is fighting with Bob Barker.
Yep.
Do you know which line he ad-libbed?
The price is wrong, bitch.
Yes. That's really funny.
That's really good.
And that's one of the most memorable quotes
Yeah.
from the movie.
Yeah.
This one is crazy to me that he ad-libbed this. Billy Madison.
Can we try to guess? Can you set the scene a little bit?
It's the most iconic line he says in Billy Madison.
When he's holding the dodgeball, he's like, now you're all in big, big trouble. How about the blue duck?
No.
I don't
You're
have a
all-
guess.
You're all over the place. You ain't cool unless you pee your pants.
Oh, that's the one I did.
Yeah. Oh, you said that one too?
Well, I said peeing your pants is cool. I'm considering me
So
Miles
that
Davis.
was ad-libbed. And that's to me, the thing people think about.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
And
pants.
quote
Well, the
probably
Miles
the
Davis
most.
thing, I hear all I hear all
That
the
it
time.
didn't say it was ad-libbed, but
But I'm saying, to your point,
call
all
me
these,
Miles Davis. There's just so many good things. We mentioned this already, but that some high quality H2O was improvised, which became the catchphrase for Waterboy. So he's got something. Big Daddy, do you want to guess? This one I don't think you'll get.
No.
don't go near the frozen food section or your boobs will harden.
No. It was Scuba Steve, damn you. It just
Because he stepped on it.
It's the
He stepped on
little,
it,
it's
yeah.
the little things in there that I feel are really memorable, but they just came off the top
With
of his head.
what are the twins? They've sprouted into pretty big actors themselves that played.
Oh, the
the
Sprouse
Sprouses.
twins.
Yeah.
Yeah, love them. Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Yeah.
Okay, 50 First Dates, also another great movie.
Yes.
Drew Barrymore and Jennifer Aniston is his go-to
Those are his
female
chicks.
leads.
Yeah.
Which I support fully because
They're both great.
Uh-huh.
I feel he has
And
good
if he's
taste.
a nice guy, I like them more because I feel like he's the one you can trust and not the other way around.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Well, so I was going to get there, so let me pause on the quotes for a second. He is known. So we were talking about Beyonce being a dumb bitch last podcast. He is known for being super generous with fans. He'll give an autograph.
Yeah.
He'll talk to you. To me, that says a lot. It makes me
Yeah.
want to watch him.
Exactly.
Brandon, go ahead. You fuck.
We know he
standing
wants
there.
to.
He's
We can hear
grinning.
him drooling.
Yeah. He's grinning from ear to actual ear.
Okay, go,
Go
Brandon.
ahead, Brandon.
So when I worked for the Yankees,
Oh my God! You worked for the Yankees.
I was on the in the video department, scoreboard department, and that's where press row. That's where all the radio and TV stations are. And he was there.
Were there mirrors in those bathrooms?
What?
Were there mirrors in the bathrooms?
Oh, because of my hair.
Your hair. in the photo
Yeah.
that you're about to talk about is so bad.
It's of
bad.
the era,
Honestly,
though.
It was
it's
spiky
not.
up front.
It's post the era that was the thing, but he just like didn't know that
Because
it
he was
passed.
old then.
Yeah.
He was old.
Yeah.
You're right. Thank
Made
God
me
you met
feel
me.
old.
Anyway, carry on.
The hair is bad, so that's why maybe I don't want to post this photo.
You
But
don't.
You
anyway,
have to.
He was in with Michael Caine and the Yes Network promoting Grown Ups. And I never usually, it was like a Friday night, and I usually didn't stay late, but they said, Adam Sandler's going to be here. I'm like, well, I'm going to stay here.
I'll sleep here.
Yeah.
Just to see if I can catch him in the hallway. And sure enough, he was walking out. I heard him talking, and I just popped out of my office, and I'm like, hey, Mr. Sandler, sorry, massive fan. Do you mind if I just get a picture with you? He's like, yeah, absolutely, no problem. Put his arm around me. Like, he was the coolest, nicest. And this goes back to our Beyonce talk, where Beyonce just turned around in the elevator and didn't want to talk or you to look at her
Right.
face. You know she's a bitch.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler, a mega star, like the one person I want to meet and chat. And he was like so cool. And it just made me like him that much more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also known for giving back to tons of charities.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
he dresses like a homeless person now. Do you see him? All these videos of him playing basketball just in like
He's
a
a
park.
huge
But
basketball
he just goes
fan.
and does pickup in like a Brooklyn park.
Yeah.
He just shows up and starts hooping.
What would you do if Adam Sandler just like showed up?
But what's cool about him is why I think he gets away with it, because a lot of people like can't go anywhere without security, or like if you're famous, whatever. He just doesn't almost like dignify it. So like he goes and plays basketball and like refuses to make it a weird
You
thing.
have to like respond in a normal way because
he's being normal. So like it's almost like
like
I don't
that.
need security because I'm just gonna go play basketball. Like that's not that weird.
Yeah, that's a good point. He, I feel like, also doesn't have his family in the spotlight. Like, I couldn't tell you what his wife looks like. Do you know?
Yeah, she's in a few of the movies.
So, yeah, he puts his wife and kids in, but I don't know who they are.
Yeah,
It kind of reminds me of Apatow. You know,
Yeah.
Leslie Mann and his two kids. Like,
Yeah.
he just
I
kind of
think
like...
they're a little bit more obnoxious. Though.
Yeah, they are. But he like squeaks them in, you know?
Yes.
I think he's doing the same, but can you just recall them? They're not like a famous family.
Well, his daughter's name is Sunny, I think, which I always thought was
That's
cute.
so cute. But
So-
that's also your dog's
that
name.
was his name in Big Daddy.
Yeah.
was Sonny.
Oh, interesting. Well, was she alive then?
Sunny Koufax.
Sunny Koufax.
Koufax.
There's like a lot of memes on...
I watched Big Daddy like recently.
I was just going to say, there's like a lot of memes on Instagram about... That was his 30th birthday. The surprise. Didn't you feel like he was so
John
old?
Stewart.
Yes.
John Stewart.
Yes. And, it was John Stewart's birthday.
Yeah.
But that surprise party, like, didn't they feel like
30.
old-ass adults?
Yes.
Yeah.
They were 30.
But it's because we were young.
But that's my point, is like now when you watch it, but they're also like in suits. It just was like a
Yeah.
different kind of 30.
Yes, totally.
Like, I don't think that you were wearing suits like that at 30.
No, 30 feels
But
different
they're lawyers.
now.
They're lawyers.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why. But it's just like in retrospect, watching that, they were so old.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Crazy.
makes me feel
Yeah.
old. Actually, the other person he collaborates a lot with, sorry, this is just a random
Schneider?
thought. No, I said Rob Schneider. Kevin James.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like they're buddies.
Love
and I also
Kevin
feel like
James.
Kevin James is a cool guy.
Yes,
Like,
agreed.
you are who you surround yourself
I met
with.
Kevin
Yes.
James too.
Cool.
Great guy.
Would you like to name drop anyone
He
else?
was actually promoting Paul Blart Mall Cop, which
Low
was
key,
probably,
love that
which was
Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah.
seen it.
so bad.
I just love
Isn't
it's
he on
so
a-
bad, but
isn't he
like
on a
Kevin
Segway?
James, like
yeah.
I
He's
get a
like
kick out of
big
him.
for a Segway.
Yeah, it's
Do
fucking
you know
hilarious.
that the creator or CEO, whatever, owner of Segway died by going off a cliff on a Segway?
No.
Google it. It's
Holy shit.
fucking wild.
The irony is too much for me to
It's
handle.
honestly so poetic. I feel like he did it just to say he died doing
Yeah.
that. Like, I'm sure he didn't, but he literally went off a cliff on the Segway.
That's insane.
insane. Okay, so we touched on philanthropy.
Yep.
He's a great guy. We touched on collaborations. His films have grossed over $2 billion worldwide. So to the point you made about him looking homeless, like he's super, super rich, but doesn't really live like it. He loves his family. Oh yeah, Sadie and Sunny. You're right.
Yeah.
But it's Sunny like SUNNY,
Yeah, it's
like
like
the sun.
sunshine, yeah.
Oh, see, I was thinking it was SO. But I guess that's the boy version, like your
Yeah.
dog.
Yes, like my dog.
How much do you think he's worth? What's his net worth? This is as of last year.
300 million.
Whoa,
not that
I was
far.
gonna. Oh, really?
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna guess like 50 million.
$420 million.
Shut the fuck up.
Think
Well,
about
his
how much
company.
they syndicate his
yeah,
movies.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
I
his
watched
movies-
Big Daddy on TV.
That's
the
what
other
I'm
day.
saying. I feel like Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, and Big Daddy are on TV more than any other movie.
Yeah, that's true. TBS loves those
Yeah,
movies.
and that and weirdly Step Brothers. Not that that's his movie.
Oh, I was about to
I just
say.
like turn on the TV and I see a lot of his movies in Step Brothers.
Yeah.
I just feel like they're
Like
always
FX and
on
stuff
a loop.
puts them on. Yeah.
So his main guys, I know you talked about collabs a little bit, but
Yeah.
Alan Covert, he was the lead in Grandma's Boy. He's
Okay.
in like every single
Oh,
movie.
yeah.
He was the caddy.
Grandma's
in
But like,
Boy's
why
great.
don't
Happy
we know
Gilmore.
his name? Like, that's so weird that he's Adam Sandler's like sidekick. He
Yeah.
never became something on his
But
own.
I think it's like by design. I feel like they're just friends, and Adam Sandler's the face of it, and everyone in that group is cool with it because they're all nice people.
Yeah,
and then
that's
Peter
true.
Dante, who his name was Dante in Grandma's Boy.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Peter Dante's in all the movies.
That I remember him from Longest Yard, which is a very underrated movie.
I love Longest
it's
Yard.
So good.
Also
It's so
on
good.
all the time.
Yeah, that's my point. What distribution deal does this guy have?
I don't know, but The Longest Yard is on probably more than the other ones.
You think?
Yeah, because I watch it. I love that
That's
movie.
a remake, right?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
a
it
remake.
is.
Who's in the original?
Burt Reynolds, who's
who is-
also in the
Who's
remake.
the coach?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of sleeper like
He's
good
in,
ones.
he's in a
there.
lot of movies with Chris Rock. Like he's just his
Yeah.
web spreads
And
wide.
then Jennifer Aniston with, what's that movie? Just Go With It, I love.
Oh yeah. What's
And
the
Dave
one?
Matthews was in that one. That's one we quote all the time, like, don't pour over me.
Oh yeah. Why was Dave Matthews in that? That's so
He was the
random.
iPhone guy in that
okay.
movie, but it was all a lie.
Wait, what's the one? Crazy Punch Drunk Love or
Oh,
something?
yeah. I
So
never
he's
watched
also
that.
done some drama.
Yes.
Like Click was one of the early
Oh,
movies
yeah.
that made me cry.
Yeah.
That was like
Pretty emotional.
Really emotional.
People really, and then which one did he just do where he's like the diamond dealer guy? Or
I haven't
Uncut
seen any
Gems.
recent.
Uncut Gems.
I haven't seen it. I heard it's like
It's really good. I
it like
watched
gives
that.
you a heart. It's like nonstop. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. I actually feel like I haven't followed up with him lately. So like haven't seen Uncut Gems. I feel like once he did that horrible movie, the Zohan, the
Oh,
hair
yeah.
cutter one, I kind of like fell off him for a little
Yeah.
bit. Like I haven't
But I
kept
think
up.
that was the time when he started doing drama, obviously, after all these cult classics and
Yeah.
like him doing other things. He did a great job. And I think he got like nominated for things for Uncut Gems, I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure he
Yeah,
did.
he did.
Isn't that
Because
the
I think
thing-
it was an unexpected, like all of a sudden Adam Sandler successfully doing a drama film, and then he kind of didn't give a shit about it and just carried on with his life because he's Adam Sandler. So it's like
Yeah.
he doesn't make it a thing, you know?
I know.
And neither does anyone else.
I just feel like there's so. Can you pull up his IMDb?
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, like what else is
I was
out
gonna-
there that we're forgetting?
So one of the ones we're forgetting, which might be in his top 3, is Wedding Singer. We didn't mention that.
Okay, that one might be my top one.
You think so?
So okay, can we do our top 5? Keep going. What we're missing?
Man.
It's too hard. I can't do that.
Well,
Come on, let's just draft.
all right.
love a draft.
Bulletproof with Damon Wayans.
Never even heard
Nope.
of it.
That was like it had its funny moments, but they were like convicts that like escaped. Let's see. We got Happy Gilmore, which you mentioned, Bulletproof, Wedding Singer. He was in Dirty Work with Norm Macdonald, The Waterboy, Big Daddy, Little Nicky,
Ugh, I hated Little Nicky.
Little Nicky was horrible.
Mr. Deeds,
Love Mr. Deeds.
Anger Management, Punch Drunk Love, 50 First Dates, Spanglish, The Longest Yard.
I don't like Spanglish.
Spanglish either. I didn't like
Click.
that either.
I think his wife is in Spanglish.
I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry.
Oh, love that. That's also on all the time.
And that's Kevin
That
James.
is on all the time. That is Kevin James, and honestly, weirdly, Jessica Biel looking stunning.
awesome. She was great in that movie.
Stunning.
And then remember he did That's My Boy, like more recently.
Oh, yeah.
2012 with Andy
Was that with
Samberg.
Andy Samberg? Yeah. So Andy Samberg, I actually love.
I love Andy Samberg.
That's like him trying to bridge the new and the old SNL.
Yeah, exactly.
So okay, so Wedding Singer is definitely in my top.
Same. And then
Big Daddy.
Yeah, are we trying to go like 3, 2, 1, or are we just naming our top 5?
I
Naming
think
our top five 'cause I
We
can't rank.
It's like our kids.
yeah.
It's like
agree.
it's like
I
you,
can't do
Allie,
it.
and Tom. We
You
can't,
can't ask
we
me to
can't
do
pick.
that. It'd be too
So
tough.
Wedding Singer's in mine. Big Daddy.
Big Daddy for sure.
Happy Gilmore.
I would say Billy Madison over Happy Gilmore.
Are we doing top 5 or top 3?
No, top 5. Yeah, I guess Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, and then honestly, maybe I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry.
I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry.
Which
I love.
is crazy because I didn't even think about it, but once
No.
you said it, it's that scene where is it the brother-in-law? It's Jessica Biel's brother. He's dressed as a fairy.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he goes nuts.
Yeah.
Which
It's
isn't
like,
that Nick Swartzen? Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, that's one
That's
of the
another
best
guy
scenes.
that's popped up in a
Yes.
Oh yeah,
And
he's from
he's
Grandma's
amazing.
Boy too.
Yeah.
He's in Just Go With It, and he has to be the.
Do you think that he's just
Whatever.
got like them all on speed dial and is like,
Yes.
yo, I'm doing
Yeah.
this movie. You want to be
I bet
this
they have
fairy?
a group chat, dude.
Is he gay in real life? He played such a
I don't
good
think so.
character.
No.
Oh, in Reno 911? He was gay in Reno 911
I don't.
too.
I never saw that.
I
What are your top 5? Go.
Oh, man.
All right, we'll come back to you. You're too emotional. Kyle, what are your top 5?
Big Daddy.
Love it.
Wedding Singer. I think I prefer Billy Madison over Happy Gilmore.
I do too.
And then I do kind of like some of the dumb ones with like Jennifer Aniston. Like I love Just Go With It. I think
that's not on my list.
it's like dumb, but I will always watch it when it's on.
Okay, love it.
It's like an easy watch. So it's not necessarily my favorite.
Oh, what about Longest Yard?
Oh, and The Longest Yard I fucking love. And I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. Jennifer Aniston's going to have to go.
50
She
First
gets
Dates is a banger too.
True.
Yeah.
It's not in my top 5 though.
No, but
But I can watch it over and
It's
over
on the
again.
outside looking in though. It's right there.
You know, actually speaking of that, so there's not a lot of movies that I can just kind of go numb and watch over and over and over
his
again.
movies are like that.
All of his are like that for the most part.
And there are also those movies like if you're ever having anxiety and you throw something on familiar,
It's just chill.
It just like calms you down because
Also,
it's familiar.
You can watch it from any point in the movie.
Yes.
Like I don't need to be at the beginning.
No.
I'll enjoy it if I just
probably haven't
flip
seen
it
the beginning
on.
of any of these movies in like
In so long.
12 years.
I know. Well, and I love when they do the back-to-backs. They'll do
Yep.
Billy into Happy,
Yep.
into Big Daddy or
then
whatever.
it'll just roll all day.
roll right in.
Yep.
It's honestly better than, maybe not better than Snapped, but
No,
I
but
can
it's a smart
have a
play.
binger. I
The
can have a
roll in,
binger.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready over there?
Yeah, I think so. All
right, what do you got?
So
It's like
my
the hardest
1A, 1B, 1C is Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, and Wedding Singer.
Okay. So
Then-
we're all aligned on those 3.
Yep.
Okay.
And then it's probably I just like the dumb character in Waterboy. But the
I
one
would never pick Waterboy.
But the one sneaking in that I really, really like because I'm a huge Jack Nicholson fan is Anger Management.
Anger Management is so good.
There's so many funny moments in that.
Well, and that one has a
and
good
John
twist.
C. Reilly's the monk in it, who was his bully, and they get in a huge fight at the monastery.
Oh, I don't
in
even
Anger Management.
remember that.
He has to go and like apologize or confront his fears.
Yeah.
Like Jack Nicholson's like leading him down
Yeah,
this
yeah,
path.
yeah.
Marissa Tomei, right? Is in that.
I love
she's a
Marissa Tomei.
stunner.
She's a chef's kiss for sure.
She really is.
Yeah.
She can do no wrong.
I know.
There's not that many celebrities who have no blemishes.
And Marissa Tomei
She
and
has
Adam
no
Sandler.
blemishes. I feel so happy
I
when
know.
I talk about Adam Sandler. Why is that? He's just such an angel.
Yeah.
And I think that I feel this way about, what's his name? Jim Carrey too. I actually don't want more I want it to stay in the past. And I'm not trying to summarize now, although we can.
You're jumping to your final thoughts.
But my point is like, I love what he was, but I don't need him to be that now.
No, because it needs to live in that bubble.
It needs to stay right there.
And I think that as much as he does continue to make movies, I don't think he's trying to mess with that either.
Yeah, it's
you know
like
what I mean. He's
different
not
now.
trying to recreate anything. He's not coming out with Happy Gilmore 2. You know,
Actually,
they are.
There's
They are?
talks,
Yeah. And which is a really bad fucking idea.
I know, or like Grown Ups too. I feel like didn't really. Grown Ups.
I
was
actually
one.
never saw Grown Ups.
Me neither, because
my
I didn't
parents
like
were
it.
talking about it yesterday. There's like a scene where he pisses in the pool that's really funny.
Kevin
apparently.
James, I think, does.
Oh,
And the
it's
whole
Kevin
pool
James.
turns purple.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Chris Rock and him collaborate a lot too. Actually,
Yeah.
yeah. I think his new stuff doesn't stick with me
I
as
can't
much.
believe
But
they're
it's,
making a Happy Gilmore 2. That's
I
a
don't know if
mistake.
it's confirmed, but I've definitely heard the rumors. Right? You have.
I mean, it's been ongoing for a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, if anyone can do it, Adam can.
Well, agreed. They're also. This is how I feel about Wedding Crashers. They've been talking about a Wedding Crashers 2 forever, and like. That's one of my favorite movies,
Yes,
and
it is.
it needs to just stay in the past.
I know.
That's the other movie that no matter what,
Like, please don't ruin
just
it.
put it on, and I'm good.
Yeah, you
I'll
love
see you
Wedding
tomorrow.
Crashers.
I want to watch it right now.
I know you always want to watch it.
I know, but see, I feel the same way. Well, let me caveat this. I used to feel the same way about Vince Vaughn that I feel about Adam Sandler, which is just like he can do no wrong.
Yeah, not anymore.
But then I heard that Vince Vaughn's kind of a dick.
Yeah.
Makes me sad.
And it changes the way you watch him.
Also, and then he did. What was that true crime? Not true crime. That crime.
Oh, yeah.
True Detective.
He was so bad in that.
It was
Borderline
like,
unwatchable because of him.
Yep.
it was like to watch him and know how hard he was acting was painful.
It made you anxious.
It was like,
bro.
he had a Brooklyn accent too, and I was like, this is like a guy watched a video,
Yes.
and was like,
And like,
how do
how-
I imitate a Brooklyn accent badly?
Yes.
and then he deployed
Did
it while reading the script on screen. I've never seen a worse
atrocious.
showing.
It was atrocious.
and that's when I turned.
I don't think I finished it because it was really honestly
See,
uncomfortable to watch.
So this is the thing. This is what I mean about blemishes. Adam Sandler has not really had a situation, and maybe it's because he's a nice guy, because Little Nicky was terrible.
Yeah.
But a situation where people turned on him.
Little Nicky wasn't terrible.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it
was.
was.
The boobs on the
Easy.
head grow up.
No, it was dumb.
It was so stupid.
But it didn't make me hate him. I was just like, oh, next one, Adam.
Yeah, yeah.
You got it.
Get back in the ring, buddy.
Yeah,
But wait,
we're still here for you.
has he had any, I didn't see any of my research, but we can think about it. But did he have any like public embarrassments or anything? I don't think so.
Oh, like personal, not
yeah,
movie
no,
related?
he's
not that I
never been in the
recall.
news about something crazy.
No, I don't think
Other than his wardrobe, which is now memes, and everyone's like, I want to be Adam
but
Sandler.
it's like his brand.
Right.
It's kind of like how the Olsen twins look
I mean,
like
the only bad thing
hobos.
that we know of at this time, and I don't know his whole history, is he was fired from SNL. But like,
yeah, but
who
everyone's
isn't?
everyone's
Yeah.
fired from SNL.
So
and like I
that's
said, it fueled
it's
him.
usually a good thing when you get fired from SNL.
Sometimes it starts your
was
whole
for him.
career. Well, he got fueled to make all those movies, which thank God.
yes.
All right, so what are the kids? What's the equivalent of him these days?
There's nothing.
Okay, great.
As with everything that we've addressed, that these quizzes, you're going to have to be
A little bit creative.
flexible,
Yeah.
and creative, because there's not apples to apples comparisons with literally anything that
But
we grew
okay,
up on.
who is the most famous comedian for Gen Z?
I didn't do it as comedian; I did actor.
Oh, okay.
So that's part of the quiz.
Okay, so I won't say anything, but let's come back to that.
And also, I had to sort of maybe flex it out a little bit. So this is basically like a trivia quiz of movies now,
Okay, I like that.
with some sprinkled in Gen Z stuff.
Love it.
So there's about a handful of questions.
Okay. Wow, more than 3?
Yes.
You really showed
Because
up today.
your comparison is so different than mine. 3 to me is just like, it suffices. And you do like 50 questions, and I look like a chump who's lazy, which I'm not.
You actually do the work harder.
I do the work, and I
know.
don't use
just
AI.
Do it
I do
smarter.
it myself.
Yeah, I just do it smarter. I'm not ashamed of it. You'll never make me feel bad. Keep
no,
going.
I knew I wouldn't be able to. But okay. All right. So who is the most popular actor for Gen Z?
Most popular actor, Jacob Elordi.
No, dude. This is actually going to...
Hemsworth?
Zac Efron.
No, it's going to surprise you because it was like blew
Can
my
I have a
mind.
hint?
What's his last name rhyme with?
No.
Bonson.
Excuse me?
Bronson?
Bronson? Ponson.
Charles,
Who is it?
Charles Bronson?
Dwayne Johnson.
The Rock?
Yes. One thing I will say is everyone loves The Rock. And so there was this one time...
He is so beloved.
He was on the cover of People magazine, and I was like, why is he the sexiest man alive? Like, whatever. And I was like bitching about it. And my brother Tom goes, Kyle, he's like a great guy. He's a philanthropist.
He's Adam Sandler.
He's funny. And that's sexy. And I was like, I can't believe you just said that. But anytime I
But you
think
know
of The
what?
Rock, I'm like, that's sexy.
You're right.
Stretch Lab Alex thinks he's a fraud.
Oh my
What?
God.
Yeah, we talked
That
about it for
is
a
a
little bit.
hot
Hot
fucking
take.
take.
So do you remember...
Why are you talking about The Rock with Stretch Lab Alex?
How did he come
We have
up?
a 50-minute
I don't
stretch.
like that
What do
you
mean?
talk to him the whole time. I don't like
Put
it.
in a podcast. And,
Yeah.
He listens to every single episode. He's a follower.
Alex.
Well, honestly, Alex, we're going to have to discuss this The Rock thing at a
Also,
later
do
date.
you think that he
Well,
wants to talk to you?
The whole reason behind it was him and some other celebrity or politician. Somebody went on when they had that volcano, all that shit in Hawaii, and they held like that fundraiser, and they're trying to get people to send money, but they didn't do any of their own money. And this guy has like hundreds of millions of dollars.
That
The
annoys
Rock?
me about literally every celebrity, though. Like, anytime anyone talks about a cause, like, fucking cut a check then, bro. Like,
Yeah,
stop,
true.
Stop asking me for
Well,
money.
they could
If
give
he's this
more
big
than they're going to
philanthrop-
collect.
If he's this big philanthropist,
and if you think about all the money that they have, how many
Did you
problems
just
we
turn
could
on
solve?
him because of what Alex just said?
No, I don't know if I
Okay,
don't. I
you
buy
got
that.
fired
I'm
up.
going to need some facts.
I
no,
still think
it
he's
pisses me
sexy.
off about every
Yeah, all of
celebrity
them.
that they are
I feel
that
like George
rich.
Clooney actually gives.
But he also
He asks a lot.
still has so much fucking money.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
But like,
just
how
annoying.
much? How much is the
How
right
much-
amount?
how much
is too much?
I don't know. Whatever.
They're going to die with too much money, and then they're going to, give it to their families, and then this circle.
well, George now has the twins.
It's a circle.
Oh, speaking of,
Nice.
That's Rob Schneider.
yeah, we're aware.
Okay.
I
From Adam
just
Sandler.
think that they could solve a lot of problems if people would pay more money. But
Okay,
whatever.
let's go back to the quiz.
Now that my righteous
He's-
rant is
I
over.
mean, I don't know how we got here, but let's get back at
Okay,
it.
who is the lead actress in the film Killers of the Flower Moon?
Oh, we read that book for book club.
Yes, we did.
The lead actress.
She is also in Under the Bridge with Riley Keough, which was really good.
I didn't see Under the Bridge. Is Riley Keough the?
On maternity leave, look into it.
Okay, thank you. Is that the Elvis Presley
Daughter.
spawn?
Yep. Or granddaughter.
Granddaughter. Yes. Her mom died though.
She
recently.
was in Daisy Jones.
Yes.
So good. I love her.
Wait, who was in Killers of?
But
Is it Daisy? It's
Yep.
the main woman.
yep.
No idea.
Lily Gladstone.
Do you think I know who that is?
Well, this is Gen Z, babe. Catch up.
Okay, is she big?
Yes.
I'm looking her up.
I think she won an award for it and was like the first.
Is she
of
Native
her-
American?
Yeah, I think.
I would hope they gave that role to a Native American woman.
What film is a biopic of the Von Erich family released in 2023?
Von Erich. Who the fuck are they?
No,
It
neither
sounds
of you
like
know?
Von Trapp.
I think this is the movie.
What's it about? You got any
I have no
context
idea. I
clues?
just know the name.
You know nothing about the movie?
No, because I kind of heard of it, and I think that someone we know is in it, and it might have been. It's about a really
Someone we
rich,
actually know in real life?
not personally, but like
okay.
like an actor that we know of.
Oh.
I'm just gonna look it up, but it's called The Iron Claw.
Literally have never heard of it.
All right, well, hang on, let me do just a light Google here.
Okay, fine. The Iron Claw?
Yeah, here it is.
This goes back to the fact that there are artists out there we
Zac
don't know.
Efron's in it. It's the Von Erich brothers, and they make history in the world of
wrestlers.
professional wrestling in the
Yeah,
1980s.
Darren Sheik.
Is this the one where people were bugging out about his face?
Yes.
Yes. No,
What
that
did
was
happen?
no. The face thing was the one with Nicole Kidman.
But his face looks jacked in this movie too.
Yeah, it
So
does.
do we know what happened?
He claims that like years ago he like fell on his jaw at his house and like smashed it on his tile floor.
Okay.
And they had to fix it, and then when it healed, the muscles tightened up.
But then why is it just looking
It
crazy
does not
now?
explain the fillers and the
I think
static
he-
nature of the face.
Yeah, he's got some work
So
done
he
that
could
are
have had that
screwed up.
injury, but also in conjunction with classic Hollywood
He looks crazy.
procedure. Yeah, he looks crazy. Did you see the Nicole Kidman one?
No.
With Joey King? It's actually kind of good.
I like Joey King.
I used to
For
hate
no
her,
reason.
and now I love her.
I just like her because I feel like she came out on top on that Jacob Elordi breakup situation.
Yes,
For
and
no
she's
reason.
super cute. In the movies, she's likable in it.
Okay.
You should watch it.
Did you ever see
You
The
have
Kissing
so much
Booth?
to do.
Good thing I have 4 months.
Well, that's a quiz question in here.
okay, great.
In the kissing booth,
Oh,
what's the theme of the senior prom?
fuck if I know. Okay, wait.
I don't even know what you're saying.
Disco.
Memories.
That's stupid.
I never saw the kissing booth because I
Me
thought I
either.
hated Joey King. But
I
now
just
I
think
don't.
it's a dumb concept.
Who produced the Barbie movie?
Oh, Margot Robbie.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well said.
One down.
What film won the Best Picture Oscar in 2020?
In 2020?
Yeah.
That one Parasite.
Yeah.
Did I get it?
Yes.
Boom.
Nice.
I like Parasite.
Parasite was good.
In To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Did you see that one?
I did, but only the
I
first
like that one. Me too.
Okay.
I don't like sequels.
I don't either. It's over.
Where does Lara Jean and Peter's first high school kiss take place?
Oh, Under the Bleachers.
Close, on the running track.
Damn it.
I know.
I knew they were at the track.
They were at the track.
Honestly, I was into him. Noah
Same.
Centineo. Not anymore.
No, me neither.
Ever since he got messed around with Stassi, the Kardashian friend of,
Oh, yeah.
I've been over him.
And also, he's in that movie. I don't know what it was, but for some reason now he feels younger.
he feels younger and like not as sexy.
Yeah.
In that movie.
And like juvenile. Maybe it's some of his behavior.
he has like, yeah, it definitely is. He has like a slash in his eyebrow, which I just like.
Same.
I don't know why.
I agree.
It's like
Scars are
Charlie
sexy.
Puth.
What is that? Yes. And what is that from Replacements?
Is it? Scars are sexy. You really want to make Replacements happen. You talked about it
no,
twice
it's,
on the pod.
Chick
Might be
Stick
your favorite
Scars.
movie of all time.
Chick Stick Scars.
That-
Yeah.
Well, I just watched it. I've watched a lot of old movies recently.
Honestly.
Nick Cage flicks is something that we're going to have to do.
Excuse
honestly.
me?
Nick
Nicolas
Cage.
Cage.
Ugh.
I love Nicolas Cage movies.
The one, the big one. What are
Face
they
Off?
called?
Con Air.
Neither. The one when he goes
Rock?
after all the.
The Rock is great.
No, when he goes after
National
all.
Treasure.
Thank you.
Oh, those are the only ones I don't watch. I don't like those movies.
Are you
The first one
fucking
was really
kidding
good.
me?
First one was really
National Treasure is a national treasure.
Okay. Well, maybe I like all the dumb ones like Con Air,
Never
Face
saw
Off,
it. Never saw
You
it.
never
The
saw
Rock,
Con Air?
Raising
Never saw
Arizona.
it. Never saw it.
The Rock's unbelievable.
Oh, The Family Man. That one's a rom-com
Never
kind
saw
of.
it. Yeah.
That one's a good one.
I feel like Nicolas Cage is a joke.
No, he's amazing.
Like
And we'll get to
Keanu
this
Reeves.
later.
What was the one where they heist cars?
Oh, Gone in 60 seconds.
That one I saw years ago, but don't remember.
So
it.
good.
Face Off with John Travolta, where they switch faces.
They switch faces. Like the premise itself is absurd. Okay,
No.
anyway,
Not into
Castor
it.
All right.
Troy.
this is my last question, and it's a tricky guy.
Okay. Well, I did get 2.
What are 3 movies typically associated with Gen Z? And I've only seen one of them. I've heard of one of them, and I haven't heard of the other.
Okay. Gen Z. What are their movies?
I can give you a hint.
Yeah, I would like
One of them is like the equivalent of Superbad. Like people compare that a lot. And the sister of Jonah
Bookworm?
Hill's Booksmart.
Damn it. That's a Gen Z staple.
Well, it's like
Booksmart was good.
Booksmart was really good, and I think
Beanie Feldman.
the way that the girls were portrayed and their problems are very Gen Z relatable. So it's like their Gen Z representation in that movie.
Oh, I really like Booksmart.
Me too.
I'll
I hate
it.
Olivia Wilde now though, so
Is she in that?
she directed it.
Oh, yeah. Well, ever since the Harry Styles thing, she's become...
And like Jason, it's a messy situation.
But people are saying he's the problem. I don't believe it.
I don't either because he's Ted Lasso.
You want to end...
He's also a massive stoner, so it could be his fault.
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know.
Potheads are people too.
Yeah. Horrible Boss is one of the greatest movies of all time.
Excellent. Horrible Bosses 2 is also the only
It's
sequel
so
I love.
good.
It's almost better.
Really good.
Why is it so good? Jennifer Aniston, she's just a gem.
Yeah, she is.
Okay, so Booksmart, I wouldn't have guessed. I feel like The Kissing Booth.
No, they're not Netflix movies. They're like normal
Like real
movies.
reels.
Yeah, the
Okay.
second one is like an age in it. Actually, both of them.
I'm
13
never gonna
going
get
on
it.
30?
No, The
that's
Edge of
us.
17.
Never heard of it.
I've heard of that one. I don't know what it's about. And then 8th Grade, which seems appropriate.
Wait, never heard of that either.
Me
Who's
neither.
in these?
I don't know.
You
All
don't
I know
know.
is Booksmart, and I didn't look it up. I don't really give a shit, but I'm not going to watch them.
Can we go back to this is our final thoughts?
Yes.
Who is the comedian of this age?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm clinging on to the comedians of our
Nate
age.
Bargatze.
But I think because there's a plethora, there's so much access, so I don't think people get the same.
Theo Vaughn, probably.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't know who that is. There's like Netflix specials with all these random people.
Oh, Bert Kreischer, Tom Segura.
No,
These
don't
are
know
strangers.
any of them. Yeah, but like comedians that are also successful actors.
Yes.
Like, who is the Adam Sandler of today?
There isn't one.
That's insane.
Because I'm saying people.
Like your top stand-up comedians are like dabbling, like one movie, two movies. They're
Yeah,
not
or-
creating this IMDb
Yes.
list
Remember when
of,
Dane Cook was on the rise before he fell on
Yeah.
his face?
And now he's married to like a 20-year-old.
Is he? Ew,
He's
okay.
back. He's
gross.
back. He's posted on TikTok telling stories about the old days.
Oh, that's how people
Well,
are
he
getting
was
in.
like kind of on the path like a Sandler, and then he bombed.
Anyway, Adam Sandler. Final thoughts.
I told you, I like him where he is.
Yeah.
I don't want to bring him back, but I want to preserve him forever.
I love him. I think he's awesome. His movies will forever be in the canon of comedy that we can look back on.
Yeah.
Some things, just have to stay there. I agree.
Yep.
Okay.
Since Adam Sandler and I are friends and we go way back.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
He saw me at my worst and didn't care with my haircut.
I mean,
which I will
literally
post to
even was
Musty
willing to take a
Millennials
picture with
IG.
you.
I'll post it. That 8 to 10 year span from like 94 to 02, 03, the movies were iconic, unbelievable. Anytime any of those movies are on, even Little Nicky, which is on the lower end,
Piece of shit.
I will watch.
I won't watch
To
that.
I
the
won't
end.
watch that. Yeah, that's where I draw the line.
But I love him in spite of that, which is a testament to how good he is.
But he's
He's
funny. He brings all he
transcends.
brings all his boys in there, always in his movies.
Yes.
They all have characters.
True, that is a testament.
He gave them all careers.
He's a good friend.
Yes, he's a great friend and he's a kind person and he don't give a fuck and just lives his life.
Could we
Yep.
not love him more?
No, I mean, we're obsessed, honestly. Like Adam, call us.
I was going to say, like, I want to go watch something.
We'll tag him in this, and he'll probably show up for the next episode.
Okay,
Oh,
great.
perfect.
Great. We love that
In
for
this
us.
basement.
Yeah, in the basement, so all 100 people will know that he's here.
So hit us at mustymillennials@gmail.com, and I want to play, instead of like making fun of you guys with uhs and ums at the end here, I'm going to finish. We'll play Toll Booth Willie clip from his CD, from one of his original.
Oh, the original.
the thing that we didn't know.
CD.
We'll
yeah,
play,
yeah.
the CD.
Okay, got it.
We're movie
No,
enthusiasts.
Kyle, you can't go buy the CD anymore.
All right. In summary, in closing, we are. You don't guess because
Okay.
you're so fucking
Yeah, it's
bad.
dumb.
It's dumb. Yeah, that's right. We are the crustiest, dustiest, mustiest millennials you ever did see. Bye.
Welcome to Worcester. $1.25, please.
Hey, how you doing, Toll Booth Willie?
Good. Thanks for asking, pal.
Oh, that's great. Considering you're a fucking idiot.
Go fuck yourself, you son of a bitch. I'll come right out of the booth and fucking whack you, you fucking prick.
Hey, Willie, how's it going?
Hey, can't complain, pal. How's by you?
Oh, great. How much?
The state charge is $1.25, pal.
That's fine. Now, should I give you the money, or should I shove the quarters directly up your fat ass?
Why, you fucking hat on? I'll fucking count and fist your fucking head with a Louisville fucking slugger. What do you think of that, ass fuck?
Hello, Willie. Good to see you.
Ah, Bishop Nelson, nice to see you. That was quite a sermon you had the other day.
Hey, well, I do my best.
$1.25, Bishop.
$1.25, Willie. Isn't that the same price your mother charges for a blowjob, you piece of dog shit?
Oh, have another one, you fucking lush! It's not my fault the